Chris Jacobs in for Walt Fowler with more on that historic weekend.
Do you think those 59% people were telling the truth?
Maybe.
I would have given it back to him. I would, yeah.
Well, you're a good person.
Maybe not you.
No, maybe not me. We have reached the All-Star break in baseball. The Midsummer Classic will be played tomorrow in Arizona. The Hudson Valley still buzzing about Saturday's Classic in the Bronx. Derek Jeter joining the elite 3,000 hit club. He came into the game 2 hits shy. Jeter led off the first with a single to left. That's 29-99. So the drama now building into third. Both clubs on the top step. And Jeter, in storybook fashion, slams a home run. Can you believe that? His 3,000th hit. What a moment at the stadium. Just the 28th player to get 3,000 hits. But he wasn't done. 5th inning, he doubled to left. Hit number 3001. He was 4 for 4 in the 8th. Then the captain singles through a drawn-in infield. Eduardo Nunez comes home with the winning run. What a day for Jeter. 3,000 hit, 5 for 5, and the game-winning RBI.
I mean, there's been so many throughout the years, and what I mean by that is there's been a lot of big games that we've played in. You know, we played in playoff games, World Series games, big regular season games. This is definitely up there.
I don't think you can script it any better. This is already movie ready to get your 3,000th hit and a home run that ties the game, and then to get 3,003, a game winner, is just remarkable.
Certainly was remarkable. As expected, Alex Rodriguez had knee surgery today. He'll miss 4 to 6 weeks. Mets and Giants last night in San Francisco. Aaron Rowan singles homer run. It was 4-0 Giants. They won it 4-2. The Mets go into the All-Star break losers 3 of their last 4. Now, over the weekend, they ran the first leg of Harness Racing's Triple Crown, the Yonkers Trot. It was a tight race down to stretch between leader of the gang, Del Cielo, and Evil Urges. Leader of the gang, driven by Dave Miller, trained by Jimmy Takter, closed the race, just edging out Del Cielo by a half length. Evil Urges came in third by a length and a half. This is Miller's 2nd straight Yonkers Trot win. Last year he won with On the Tap.
And not bad. That is a big deal. Thanks, Chris.
Words just can't describe Charlie Sheen these days. But Chris Jacobs, on the other hand, a nice relief from Charlie Sheen. He's in for Pete Rupp of Sports.
Well, you know,
a much nicer relief.
Oh, well, thank you. Very, very nice. I like this. You know, you said that Charlie Sheen bombed in Detroit. Well, the Yankees and Tigers went bombs away at the stadium. The teams combined for 7 home runs, with the Yankees hit 4 of them. But was it enough to sweep away the Tigers? Tigers broke a 2-2 tie with a 3-run 3rd inning. The big hit, Miguel Cabrera's 2nd 2-run home run of the game, while Phil Hughes, he didn't have it today. 5-2 Detroit. Yanks answer in the bottom of the inning. Mark Teixeira, 3rd game, 3rd home run. 5-3 Tigers. Robinson Cano added another homer to cut the lead to 5-4. But in the 5th, Brennan Bosch takes Bartolo Colon deep, a 2-run shot, 7-4 Tigers. Jorge Posada slams his 2nd 2-run homer of the day, cut it to 7-6, but the Yanks couldn't get any closer. The Tigers avoid the sweep. 10-7 was the final. Jose Reyes and the Mets going for their 2nd straight against the Marlins. Willie Harris, ring it up. A 2-run 1st inning home run, and they added another for a 3-0 lead after the 1st. 3rd inning, Ike Davis slams his 1st homer of the year. Javi Vasquez and the Marlins behind 4-zip. Everything going right for the Mets. Still in the 3rd, R.A. Dickey, the grounder. Emilio Bonifacio, nice start. 2-run score, 7-0 Mets. Dickey his 1st win. Mets take 2 out of 3 in Florida. 9-2 was the final. Now to basketball, the formula, very simple for the Knicks. Win their game and have the Bobcats lose their game, and they clinch a playoff spot. The only problem, they face the Cavaliers, who beat them 11 straight, including 3 this year without LeBron James. A quick start for Chauncey Billups. He scored 17 of his 23 in the 1st quarter. Knicks by 11 after 1, and they built up their lead. Carmelo Anthony, 2 of his 25, and the Knicks were cooking. But the Cavs made a run, of course. Amari Stoudemire there for the answer. He led with 28. Bobcats lost, so the Knicks clinched their 1st playoff berth since 2004. 123-107 the final. Now to New Jersey, LeBron James and the Heat at the Rock to face the Nets. First quarter, James with the steal, gets it to Dwayne Wade, and then look out. The alley-oop, King James with 15 first quarter points. Second quarter now, Heat on the run. Watch LeBron. Oh, nice spin. He had 31, Heat over the Nets, 108-94. Now to hockey, Rangers and Flyers went to a shootout. Wojtek Volsky going for the win, gets it past the goalie. Rangers win it 3-2, and they are still in the playoff hunt. Finally tonight in New Rochelle, this weekend, some hoops for a cause. It was the 5th annual Tom Burke 3-on-3 tournament at Iona College. The tourney was named for the Iona Hall of Famer who passed away 5 years ago because of leukemia. The hoops tourney has been successful in past years, raising a lot of money for blood cancer research.
With times even being tough, we've still reached approximately $13,000 to $15,000 each year, and a lot of the same people keep giving. We've got new people, and it's been a lot of fun. Everybody's donating because they know it would have been what Tommy Burke would have done.
That's sports. That was his daughter talking to us. All right, we're here at the Crestwood Park condominiums here in Pequannock. Why, you ask? Well, the Crestwood Park condominiums used to be Chilton Hospital. Why does that matter? Well, Derek Jeter, Mr. 3000, the Yankee captain, was born right here on this site. I wonder how many people know that.
Is this where Jeter was born?
Yes.
I don't believe this.
We in the community knew that about Derek for quite a while.
I thought that it was an urban legend.
As you know, Derek Jeter entered the elite 3,000 hit club Saturday with a home run against the Rays. The town of Pequannock was proud of their native son.
It was a fairy tale, kind of. I wasn't sure if I was dreaming it, and I'm sure he felt the same way.
It's pretty cool. A lot of people's Facebook statuses changed yesterday saying I live in the town where Derek Jeter was born.
It may have been on Facebook, but we drove through town and couldn't find any signs that say welcome to Pequannock, the birthplace of Derek Jeter. What's up with that?
It should be a big deal around here. You know, you would think it could bring a lot of people into this town.
Like I said, all of Pequannock was happy.
I'm not a Derek Jeter fan. I probably shouldn't put this on tape.
You're a Mets fan, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Okay, almost all. In Pequannock, Chris Jacobs, News 12 New Jersey Sports.
News 12's Chris Jacobs has a story you're only going to see on 12.
It was just last summer that a young girl was attacked by coyotes in Rye. We didn't see any today in Yonkers, but Jane Metzger saw them last night and again this morning.
I heard howling outside. First it was barking and it turned into a howl, so I knew it was coyotes. When I saw a shadow pass my window, I thought it was deer because I have a lot of deer up here. There's a quick moving shadow and I saw a coyote, and it just walked around.
Jane Metzger is used to deer on her property, but this time when she looked out the window, she saw what she thought were two coyote. They walked alongside her house. You can see the tracks here. They walked alongside and then out the backyard into the woods. Yonkers police did come to investigate. They determined that the coyotes weren't sick, so there was nothing they could do.
I know a little bit about coyotes in urban area, you know, and you really have to have some kind of coexistence.
This is the coyotes' territory. I don't know why the police don't make nothing. It says, sick.
With the coyote attacks from last year fresh on people's minds, neighbors were on edge knowing that the canines were roaming their streets.
I don't know. It's dangerous, for the kids, for everybody.
Although as an adult, if you have a rabid coyote, I think you're at risk as well. So I certainly wouldn't do anything except to know that they're away from me before I leave my house.
In Yonkers, Chris Jacobs, News 12.